Hello everybody, welcome back. This is part 2. I skipped a tutorial, did a little grinding, started recording, don't know what happened. I battled this trainer and I realized it, malfunctioned. So, we're back to, part 2. Nothing too big happened. I was just thinking about what, I was gonna get for the rest of my team. I ran into Shinx, I debated it, decided I would just get a different Pokemon later. So I'm not familiar with all the 4th gen Pokemon. I was really wanting to get Geodude, because I've never used one, and, you know, he's been in since Gen 1, obviously. Shit. Yeah, he's dead. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. But the only problem is trading Graveler to get it to evolve. And I don't want to, you know, keep him unevolved. How fun would that be? Absorb, if yeah. I'm trying to think of Pokemon that I'd want to use. The fuck is that? Burmy. Take it you're a grass type, so I probably shouldn't use Absorb. I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've looked through my Pokedex app on my phone, and it's I flipped through it to see, you know, all the 4th gen Pokemon I missed out on. I played through on Black and White, and there was some 4th gen in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I do not recall that Pokemon. What's this item? Son of a bitch. A Shinx! I remember the first time I played Pokemon Red. That was the first one I played. I didn't really know how to read at the time it came out. I was probably 4 or 5 years old. And in Viridian Forest, so there was an antidote on the ground or something. And I didn't know where to get Pokeballs. I didn't know you could buy them from the mart. And I saw that on the ground. And I picked it up thinking it was a Pokeball. Then I ran into a Pikachu. And I was happy as could be, you know, because the anime. Every little kid wanted a Pikachu. And went to catch him, and I looked at my inventory, and I didn't have any Pokeballs. I was really confused. The first time I played through Fire as well. Also, in Viridian Forest, I didn't know how to get out. The wall just ends up at the top, and I didn't notice that was a exit. So I was really confused. I didn't, you know, internet wasn't that accessible at the time, and I was 5 or 6, like I said. So I grinded in there a lot. Eventually got my Pikachu after I figured out how to get Pokeballs. I didn't think I kept him, but didn't really level him up that much because my friend was telling me about yellow version, or cousin or somebody. And so I just like decided I'd use, since Pikachu is a starter on that, I just wait to use him. And he just kind of sat in my box after I fought Misty. Didn't really do anything with him. I need the heals. I wasn't paying attention to the word that guy said. I was too busy talking about Pikachu. It's nice music. Definitely like Heart Gold and Soul Silver is better, but it's not bad. I wonder when this freaking Starly gets a flying move. I need it. Who doesn't more tackle or absorb? Tackle. I think I will get one of the legendaries on my team in this game, just because I haven't used a legendary on my team in a playthrough probably since the first Gold and Silver. Just because like all the recent time, like, I think ever since Ruby and Sapphire, which that was like the last Pokemon games I played till I was like, I don't know, 18, I think is when I got my DS again. I started playing them like a little more smart, like getting a good team, like type advantages and everything. So by the time I'd get to my get to the legendaries, I would be like, you know, I'd have a like team of high level guys that I'd leveled up and got their EVs and everything, so I never really want to get a want to catch one and use it. So I think I will in this playthrough. I don't really like the Palkia or Dialga or the Giratina, I guess is how you pronounce it. I don't know. The scorpion dragon thing. I don't really like the appearance of any of those, so I think I might get one of those little guys that look like Mew. I don't know if they're like before the end of the game or not, so if they are, I'll probably look into using one of those. But do. Is poison like it is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Or it'll stop outside of battle? Just to get to the line. I'm gonna find out real quick. So I'm sorry, Mr. Dieter. Yeah. I mean, it's more convenient that they do that. But that was something like in the older games that I really liked. like, I mean, I hated it when it happened. But, I mean, it puts you in a stressful situation, like, especially if it was your main guy that got poisoned. Like, in this, there's really no need to, keep antidotes, to be honest. Unless if, like, you're just getting poisoned all the time, or in battle, you might want to heal, but, I mean, really just run it off and get potions instead. I don't know what this way is. Oh, anyway, like I was saying earlier about legendaries, the last game I played where I used a legendary is probably Crystal. I think I used one of the dogs, or Lugia, I can't remember. I know I used a legendary in like all, like, in my first gen and second gen games when I was little. Go and fight a couple trainers, and I'll probably be done until part 3. Shanks, level 7. Probably has electric moves by now, so I'm going to Gaia. If there are any Pokemon you guys would suggest me use that are like kind of fun, or just like maybe your favorite 4th gen Pokemon, should you know, put it in the comments, let me know. I'll probably, like, if someone suggests something, I'll probably use it. Just make sure it's nothing I'd have to like trade to evolve. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the Rhyperior, Magmortar, or Electivire. They all look kind of silly to me. Like, I think Rhydon looks a lot cooler than Rhyperior, and they barely even look alike. Like, it's got sort of like the same eyes. That's it. I guess Tackle will probably do more than Quick Attack, won't it? Magikarp's faster than me. I guess it's level 8, but still. Man, Magikarps are really fun to fight. Not that long ago, Japan had a event going on to get a golden Magikarp, well, shiny Magikarp, with that new bounce, tackle, flail, and hydro pump. It was level 99. It came with a rare candy on it. That's the kind of events I think they should do, is just like the silly fun ones, like it's impossible to get in game, and just like all these exclusive Pokemon should be in the game. Like, I don't know. I can't tell you how many hours I spent in like Red, Blue, looking for Mew, or in Gold and Silver looking for Celebi. I went all over that freaking forest trying to get a Celebi. It went and messed around with that truck and the port. Well, I will go ahead and end the video here. Tune in next time.